What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com, and welcome back to another Rockets Hits and Heartbreaks here, as I'll cover the Rockets Hits and Heartbreaks. For the last couple of weeks, we did kind of miss out last during Christmas, because we weren't really doing videos during that time, kind of taking a little bit of a break. So I'll go through a little bit of that, and then I'll go through what happened on Monday, New Year's Day, as well. Now, before I get into it, the Rockets overall, we were extremely hot, like on fire hot. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, spilling into the 26th a little bit, just on fire, hitting all kinds of things. Got very cold all the way leading up to New Year's Eve, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, just kind of spinning our wheels, not kind of missing stuff and not very good at all. And then New Year's Day, very hot once again with a pick 5 at Gulfstream Park. So we'll cover all that for you, kind of tell you how it all shook out. And listen, it definitely is a product that is sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's not. And when it's hot, though, you definitely do get paid. So you just kind of got to ride it out and wait for that next big one. All right, let's get to it here. I said we're going to have to go back a little bit. I'll go through a little bit quickly on this, I should say. Let's go to Gulfstream Park. 12:23 is where we'll start. And like I said, this is kind of a couple of weeks ago, but we didn't able to do a video. This was a nice pick 5 we hit, normal kind of thing, 2x3 by 2 by 4 by 4, no single. We'll start with race 7. That's what when the pick 5 started. And the 8 was going to be our single in the spot, but we just, we liked the 2 just too much, so we ended up playing the 2 and the 8. 8 ends up winning, so maybe cost ourselves a little bit. Not the greatest feeling when that happens. Was like, I think I'm going to single this horse. No, I'll play one other one. And then the horse you were going to single wins, but we're still, you're 1 for 1. You're home. Well, not much of a problem there. 1, 11, and 12 in the next leg here, and this was a big one. The 11 gets the job done. Really nice winner here, 1940. And so if you get the chalk home in the first leg, you need prices after that, and we got a price there. So feeling good, 2 for 2. Went 3 deep, got that 1940 winner. Back to only going 2 deep here, and the 8 Spirit Wind gets it done. And listen, we used the 4 and the 8. They come in 1-2, just like in the first leg. So listen, 3 for 3. We got through the short part of the ticket, the 2x3 by 2 part of the ticket, and we're feeling really good. We also hit this pick 3 on the Rockets as well for $1. So $37.50 times 2 there for that one. So feeling good about that. We get to this leg here, another nice one. We went 3, 4, 7, and 9. Really not a lot of stress. We didn't get a big winner here. 580 was the payout, but still very solid. And so we're happy 4 for 4 going into the last leg here. And this was where, man, we really got, I'll just say we really got kind of lucky. We're 4 deep using 3, 7, 8, and 11. And the 7 gets it done, and it's the big payout, the 26-20 winner there, and that was one of our higher payouts for this pick 5. So, got pretty lucky there that we got the longer price home. You scroll down here, and look, a very low stress pick 5, $1,716.25 here, the payout. So 5 out of 5 there, $1,716.25. So a really, really nice score there at Gulfstream to kick off, to close out the card on the late pick 5. So let's go now to the one I was talking about on January 1st. Let's go to that one. So we open off the very first pick 5 that the Rockets has for the new year was at Gulfstream Park, the early pick 5 here, like I said, on New Year's Day. A little bit different of a ticket here, 4 by single by 3 by 4 by 4. So we did have a single in this one. We kicked it off, and the great thing about this one, 4 out of the 5 winners were top picks. So it was a lot of fun as well as the free picks on the website. We're going like crazy in this early part, and this was a top pick. Mexicoffee wins the race here. We went 2, 3, 7, 8. It comes in 2, 7, 3, so no stress there. Mexicoffee just barely holds on over Kern River. Kern River was a big favorite here, so this was a good start to beat the favorite. Speaking of favorites, I thought this was a total lock in the race, which a lot of times those lose when you think that, but it was an easy win here for Strand of Gold, so you're 2 for 2. Then you go to the third race here. This was a very, I don't know. It was kind of a debating between should I single the 2 or should I single the 1 in this race. They both win. So this one pays $360 here. This is the one where I went 1, 4, 6 and really didn't need to. The 1 wins easy. So you kind of are like, okay, 3 for 3. All 3 of my top picks have won the first 3 races. So that's very good. But we did add $10 winner in the first leg. That's good. And then a $3 winner and a $3.60 winner. So you're thinking, okay, I'm kind of cruising a little bit towards maybe a pretty chalky payout here. I'm 4x4. That's great. It's only a $96 ticket. That's great. But I'm probably thinking $300-400 at this point. All right, let's go to the next race here. This was not a top pick. 6, 7, 8, and 9 is who I picked in this leg here. The 8 was not my top pick, but gets it done. $17 winner as well. And again, this is, as you can see, just a no stress ticket. 6, 7, 8, 9 who we used. It comes in 8, 6, 7, so we were covered. So you're 4 for 4. This was better. You're like, okay, I might get a few hundred out of this now. Feeling a little bit better. So we go to the last leg here. 2, 4, 5, and 7. The 2 was my top pick in this race. Was 10-1 morning line. I thought the morning line was kind of crazy, but didn't really get bet down that hard. Paid $19.80 to win. King Curlin gets the job done, and we're smiling from ear to ear on this one because this felt like it was going to be a real chalky payout. And then all of a sudden we get, the 2 legs we go deep in, we get the prices we want, $1,368.75 on a $96 ticket. So this was huge because, like I said, we had a pretty cold streak. For the last 3-4 days of 2023 weren't good. So to open up 2024 with a nice pick 5 was very, very nice. So this is Rockets, Hits, and Heartbreaks. I feel like after being really hot leading up to Christmas, the time period between Christmas and New Year's was kind of the heartbreaking part of it, just kind of not connecting on it. But to get it back here, get the hits back here was really nice. So a couple of very nice payoffs there at Gulfstream Park. And look, I think that's going to be the track that you're going to see us the most success. Gulfstream Park has always been really good this championship meet. We're up to a very good start there at Gulfstream. All right, kind of overall, some final thoughts on the Rockets for the last couple of weeks here. As I'll take this away, move this back on. I think at Gulfstream, we have been extremely good. Even on some of those days we didn't hit pick 5s, we were able to kind of get some smaller daily doubles and pick 3s home to kind of give you a little bit of consolation there, but still not great. I think I've got to make the decision to probably go away from Oaklawn. That's kind of where a lot of the coldness has been on our part. We've been solid enough at Santa Anita. We've hit some not any big ones, but we have hit some that'll kind of just tread water while you kind of wait for to put together that pick 5. But Oaklawn has just been a track where nothing can come in. So I'm going to make the decision, at least for this week, to go away from Oaklawn for the Rockets. I will not be covering Oaklawn this week for the Rockets. I'll go to Aqueduct. Kind of been tracking there. I think I could have a little bit more success. Love playing Oaklawn, but right now it is just too sporadic for me to put out a Rockets product for. Premium product at Oaklawn has been doing a little bit better, but the Rockets, listen, I think at Oaklawn, you can hit a race, but it's hard to string together races. And I think that's what the Rockets are all about, right? So going to Aqueduct into the story. We'll do Aqueduct, Gulfstream, and then Santa Anita all this week for the Rockets. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching this one. We'll be back next week with an updated Rockets, Hits, and Heartbreak.